This is Travels in Parallel Reality. My site is the Boon Lay JTC Flats. The location of the JTC Flats is along Jurong West Avenue 2 and Jalan Boon Lay. The year of completion is 1964. The year of demolition is late 2018. The current site situation is currently unoccupied. So what we see over here is sort of like an anarchic scramble for space by the shopkeepers. What they do is they put their materials, their goods along uh, the corridors beside columns so that they can have more space for them to do their economic business, for them to do their economic activities, but then you leave very limited, very confined spaces for the public, for the elders who maybe want to use that space to chat or to converse with their friends. So based on the collage which I've made, I've came up with a magic sentence which is called the anarchic scramble for living space. And based on the magic sentence is going to help me visualize the space by drawing it out, and through this drawing I was able to produce my model and eventually improve on my model. So as I was making the model, I really followed closely with the drawing which I had produced. I thought about the magic sentence which I formed, and while creating this sort of anarchic space, you also have informal alleyways, which is not created by choice but by circumstance, created by the selfish greed of the shopkeepers trying to claim as much land as possible to spread their business out. Where would the customers be walking? Where would the uncles gather and chat and play? So the other space I was looking into is the places where fathers would smoke away from their children's view. They don't want to be doing such actions in front of their children. So where would they be doing such vices? Where would they be smoking? Would they be smoking at the staircase? Would they be smoking behind the staircase? Would they be smoking in the corner or at the balcony or at the staircase steps? So this space, I'll call it for short, the Empire's Hovel. It's a space where the fathers could hide their addiction on cigarettes and other sinful drinks away from the eyes of their children. So this space is designed to be inconspicuous but open. It's the same thing with staircases, it's the same thing with corners. They are inconspicuous but open. It's the same concept, just different design. So you have walls with apertures and curves and slants for fathers to give themselves privacy, but at the same time keep an open eye out for their children walking or passing by. So the space as the inconspicuous hovel does not only just make use of walls and other man-made forms, but also nature. You have creepers and vines, you have trees to give a semblance of perforated privacy. The fathers would still be able to peek out, but the unsuspecting children from the outside of the space would not be able to notice your father's presence unless they have a very sharp eye or they come too close and they notice somebody's watching them or somebody's behind the tree.